My name is B. Devanayaki, Social Department. Good afternoon to everybody. Now, the geography lesson, 10th standard geography lesson I will take. Geo means earth. Graphy means study. The study of earth is called geography. What is, where do you live? In India. The topic is India. Where is the Trinity school? It is the line, the Mohanur Road. That is the location. Where is the Trinity school? In Mohanur Road. The Mohanur Road is location. The topic is India location. Now, that India, the 7th largest place in the world level. The second, the place in Asia level. So, India lies in south of Asia. Now, that north, it lies in the South Asia. How to separate? It is separated the south of that Asia. Here, Southern Asia, the Southern Asia here, then India lies. Then total area, the total area is 32 lakhs 87,263 square kilometer. Then total area, the northern side, Himalayas. Now, the world level, that is total area. The total area of world level, 2.4%. Now, the land frontier. Then, the western side, that is Pakistan. Then, north and west, that area, Afghanistan. Then north, Bhutan, China and Nepal. Then east for Myanmar and Bangladesh. Now, if you saw that map here, that is northwest Afghanistan. Then west Pakistan. Here that is Nepal, China, Tibet, Bhutan. That is northern side. And then this is Myanmar and Bangladesh. Which direction? East direction. Then India, the longest border. These lines also border line. India border line, the Bangladesh. This is Bangladesh. What is that meter? 4,156 meter. 4,156 meter. Then India, shortest border. Then Afghanistan. This is India, the shortest border, Afghanistan. What is the kilometer? 106 kilometer. The longest for Bangladesh, the shortest border, Afghanistan, 106 kilometer. And what is that? These are the coastal line. These are coastal line. The coastal line, this is Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean, the two arms, like one arm, the second arm, isn't it? Children, you know that is the meaning for arms. This is one arm, that is second arm. Here like Indian Ocean, that is east one arm. What is this? Bay of Bengal. Then west side for Arabian Sea. Coastline, three sides of the country, Indian Ocean. Look at the map. Dear students, to look at the map in a board, listen here. This is the west side, Arabian Sea, and the eastern side, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, two arm. One, Bay of Bengal east, and then west for Arabian Sea. Now you clear? Then why that India, the world level, land mass, it is central. You know that is the world countries, it is central. Then east, now that is look at the map, the world level. If you saw that area, then EC2, here that India. Then world level, Indian Ocean. Easy to contact the eastern countries. The eastern country, it is easy to contact trade relation, social relation and etc. Then west side. Then Africa also. Now, India is a subcontinent. You know already, then in early classes, you study about continent. How many continents, students? 7. Okay. Then one of the continent is Asia. Then south of India. Where is India lies? The India is lies the south of Asia. Then it is called a subcontinent. Why it is called a subcontinent? Why India is called a subcontinent? India, along with the countries like Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Bhutan. So it is called a subcontinent. The region is separated from rest of Asia. Then this is India, then subcontinent, top that is Asia. The rest of the Asia, the India is separated. So it is called a subcontinent. Then this region also not uniform physiography. It is different. The physiography of India, it is different. How it is say the physiography, then like that India, different. How? You know, look at that map. Students, do you listen? You understand the different colors. Why it is different colors? Because physiography also different. What are they? The different character, physical division, plains area, coastal area, rainfall area, minerals and human resources and wildlife, natural vegetation. So India is called a subcontinent. Now you understand? I recall again, that is the point why India is called a subcontinent, because physiography, climate, natural vegetation, minerals, resources, then all are different. So it is called India is called a subcontinent. And next one, that is Himalayas. Why? That in India, the location. If you saw the map, children, what is it is an India country, isn't it? What are the extent? Extent in Tamil, that is a boundary, like that a paravel, you know that, like that, how that is the classroom is not extent, this is the area. Just like that, India extent. Now, then 8.4 latitude here. What is the point? 8.4 latitude, and here 37.6 that extent. And how that is in the north? The longitude line. The longitude line 68.7 to 97.25 degree longitude. This one latitude 8.4 that latitude and 37.6 latitude. Then here 68.7 longitude to 97.25. This is the extent. And again, that is the middle. What is the line? This here, the Gujarat. You know what is the name of the place? The name of the place is Gujarat. To here, that is Andhra Pradesh. That is the extent of the place. And Tropic of Cancer. What is Tropic of Cancer? That is a line. How many degree? 23.5 degree. Then middle pass our country. What is the name? Tropic of Cancer. Okay, what is the use? Do you ask? Any doubt? Then Tropic of Cancer. That is the middle line. Then how many degree? 23.5 degree. What is the degree run in Tropic of Cancer? 23.5 degree. Okay. Now that 23.5 degree Tropic of Cancer divide India into two parts. The north is northern hemisphere. The south is called a southern hemisphere. That is okay. Now next India standard time. What is India's standard time? The standard time, it is confusion in whole world. What confusion? Because the sunrise. Example, then India, the Gujarat, which side direction in Gujarat? It is west side. What is the direction for that Gujarat? Western side. This Arunachal Pradesh, the eastern side, isn't it? So, when the sun rises in the first, which direction? Anybody tell me? The sun rises in the east or west? East, okay. The sun rises first, that is the eastern side. Now, the Andhra Pradesh is situated in eastern side. So, 2 hours before that Arunachal Pradesh, the sun rises. So, 2 hours, that is different, that is local time. That is one longitude line, different for 4 minutes. One longitude line, different for 4 minutes. So, the Arunachal Pradesh in a eastern side, 2 hours before the sunrise, one latitude different for 4 minutes. So the Arunachal Pradesh, that is a 29.18 degree latitude. Do you converted 29 point into 4? 29 point into 4. 29 point into 4, that according to the multiply. What are 29.18 into 4, that approximately, that is a 2 hours different. So this avoid the confusion. Indian standard time, that is used in our country, and 82.5 degree, that is the Indian Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. GMT is 82.5 degree. And Indian standard time, that is 5.5 hours. Okay children, any doubt? Do you ask? Now that is students, now the next, that major physiography divisions of India. You know what is the meaning for physiography? That is natural divisions. Then Himalayas, you know, that is the first division, Himalayas. If you saw the map, this only for the north to here, that Arunachal Pradesh. What is this? This is the Himalayas. Himalayas mountain. And second division, that is first one. Then physiography, first division, Himalayas in the north. The second division, that is the Great Plains. That is the second division. The third division, that is the Peninsular Plateau. What is that? Is a third division? Peninsular Plateau. Then fourth division, here that is a Thar Desert. Fourth Thar Desert or Indian Great Desert. Then fifth division, the Central Plains. The central area, that is the plain area, that is the fifth division. And sixth division, that is the plains area. This is called the plains area. What is fifth division? Central plain. Here the eastern side, east coastal plain. Then western side, west coastal plain. Then another division here, that is what are? That is the island groups. What are? Island groups. What is these islands? Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar. This is the sixth division. What are? Sixth division. Then western side, that is Lakshadweep. What is that? Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, that is another division. Number, again I will repeat it. I recall the point. Major physiographic divisions of India. Number 1, Himalayas in the north. Second, the Great Plains. Third, the Peninsular Plateau. Fourth one, the Indian desert. Fifth one, coastal plains. Coastal plains. Sixth one, the islands. If you saw the map, that first northern Himalayas, second division Great Plains, then third division Peninsular Plateau. Here only look at the board. This is the third division, and fourth division the Great Desert. Fifth division coastal plain. Sixth division, that is the island. Now first if you saw the Great Himalayas, what is the use? It is a very useful, and first one, that is a largest and lofty mountain, largest mountain and lofty mountain. What is the distance? 2,500 kilometer. Then here, then what is main thing? North. Do you understand what is north? Just like that, you know, here only, do you understand? That is a north. This is a K-N-O-T, north. Do you understand? Yeah, that is a Pamir knot. What is this? Pamir knot. The Pamir knot, it is called roof of the world. Pamir knot is called the roof of the world. You know, that is building houses that are the poverty people. The poverty people, what kind of that houses use? Roof house, isn't it? That is the roof of the world. That is the meaning. Do you understand what is a roof? That is a roof of the world in India. That is a Pamir knot. P-A-M-I-R-K-N-O-T. Pamir knot. Second, that is a Himalayas. What is the word derived Himalayas? The Himalayas word is derived Sanskrit. You know, that is one of the language, Sanskrit, and here that is a 12th standard. Students also studying the language, you know, the Sanskrit. You know, now temples they use the Sanskrit, right? So the Himalayas, where does the word derive? Sanskrit. And what is the meaning? The meaning is abdo of snow. What is the meaning? Abdo of snow, the cover, snow cover, that is fully covered the Himalayas. So that is the meaning. And what is the division? The division, Trans-Himalayas and Himalayas and Eastern Himalayas. What is the division of the Himalayas? 3. The Trans-Himalayas, Himalayas, Eastern Himalayas. Now, the Trans-Himalayas. What is Trans-Himalayas? It is the young fold mountain. Why? Because in all the mountain, only the Himalayas is called young fold mountains. Then in the olden days, then the land was divided to. What is the divided into part? Number 1. That is if you, the students, you clear about, first of all, you use the geography subject. The direction of the map is very, very important. So, the direction north, Angara, then southern side, that is Gondwana. The landmass divided to, one is northern side is called Angara, the southern side is called Gondwana. Then the olden days, that is a fold mountain, that is a Tethys Sea, then running of the water, the slit also form, the mud and slit and Tethys Sea. So that is a fold mountain. You know, that is sari like that. What is the meaning for the fold? You know, here that one fold, 2, 3, 4. This is a fold, isn't it? So example, the Himalayas mountain also fold mountain. F-O-L-D-M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N-S. So that is a Trans-Himalayas. That is one of the division. Second, Greater Himalayas. Why? It is a top, that also height is very increased. That is called Greater Himalayas. Which is very important here, the Mount Everest. That Greater Himalayas, Mount Everest is a main thing, and lofty peaks. What a peaks, Sigiram, you know, that is located, this Great Himalayas. So many lofty ranges of the peaks here only found a Greater Himalaya. Then Mount Everest, you know that is a Mount Everest. It is here. Where is it? The Mount Everest is in our country? No. Where is it? In Nepal. Nepal, neighboring country, isn't it? The Mount Everest is in Nepal. Here that is the Nepal. Then Mount Everest, this one. If you saw that map, if you look at the board, where is the Mount Everest? Here only Mount Everest. What is the height? 8,848 kilometers. That is a Mount Everest. This one, the highest peak in the world. And India, do you ask? Okay, miss, Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. What is the name of the peak in India? Then the K2. Here the bending is named. The bending here only Mount K2. This 6,614 kilometer in India. The K2 is the highest peak. What is another name? Godwin Austen. What is another name? Godwin Austen. Okay. The Shivalik range, Lesser Himalaya, then that Almora, so many hill stations. Lesser Himalayas, pilgrim centers. What is the pilgrim centers? Kedarnath, Badrinath, Vaishnavi temple. These are around. And hill station, Simla. If you know what is the season now, that is summer season. Now that corona period not allowed for that summer the vacation, but in the last year the summer season they went to hill station. Where is it now? The Lesser Himalayas. Example, that Simla, Darjeeling, Nainital, so many hill station here. Then what is Parvachal? Parvachal is a group of hills. Parvachal, it means the collection of the hills. Then importance of that next one, do you understand? The Trans Himalayas, then second Greater Himalayas, then Lesser Himalayas and Parvachal hills. Okay. Now that what is the importance of Himalayas? Number one, the Southwest Monsoon. Do you look at the map? What is the southwest? That is a direction. Why it is called southwest? The direction south here, that is a west. This one, that is a southwest monsoon. That is called the southwest monsoon. What is the use of the southwest monsoon? Heavy rainfall, that perennial river also form. Southwest monsoon, this direction is a south. Here the west, the direction of the wind, southwest monsoon giving lot of rainfall in our country. That is the first importance of the importance of Himalayas. Then any one of you that only draw the map only for in a hills or mountain, but only in artificial. But in a nature, Himalayas now, it is a natural barrier. It is not easy to enter in our country. Then outer country, the boundary countries or other countries, not easily to enter our India. Why? Because that is a natural barrier. That is the second natural barrier. Then tourist center, it is in a hill station, tourist center. And third one, many perennial river. You know, that is a perennial river. What? This side for, that is the Indus River. Then this side, gorge of the Pakistan. Here, that is what river? That is a Great Plains. That side, that is a Brahmaputra River. These are called perennial river. Where is it? The Yamuna River, the source of Yamuna, Yamunotri. The source of the river Ganga, Gangotri. These are the rivers flow in this side, that in the foothills of Himalayas. So the perennial rivers also another importance of Himalayas. And another, that is natural barrier and heavy rainfall and cold wind. it is during the summer after the winter will occur. How is it? It is very cold, isn't it? So the very cold, not interior part of the India. Why? Because the Himalayas obstruct the wind. The cold wind obstruct the Himalayas. So the interior part of our country, it is not affected. That is another reason. The severe cold is not affected interior part of our country. So it is a natural and rich biodiversity. Nowadays, the environmentalists, why it is affect? The biodiversity is not properly. So the rich biodiversity in the Himalayas. So these are the importance of the Himalayas. Now, what is another? The divisions of a west and east coastal plain. Then eastern side, the third, that is a plains, great plains. The great plain is alluvial soil. The alluvial soil during the time, the running of the water, that during the rainy season, the sleet also found. It is rich minerals area, agriculture suitable area, the great plains, gatherland and boggerland. Gatherland, older alluvium. What is the older alluvium? Because before the rain will came, that is already formed. That is in a great plains area. Older alluvium is found this area. After that rain will come, newer alluvium. So that is a two division, older alluvium and newer alluvium, rich minerals and dark in color. It is very useful for then agriculture. And the third division, peninsular plateau. What is peninsular plateau? That is a great third division. According to western side, the shape, triangular shape. Then west side, western coastal plain, western Ghats. This only for western Ghats. This is a west side. East side for east coastal and east western Ghats. And fourth division, it is joining that Animalai in Anaimudi. The western Ghats and eastern Ghats is a joining place, that is Anaimudi in Animalai. And fourth division, what? Great Thar Desert. This is a very largest desert in a seventh largest desert in a world level, and in India, the Great Thar Desert. Fifth one, that is a coastal area, east coastal and west coastal. The east coastal, there are so many rivers. Here that is a Mahanadi river, and there is only for and river, Krishna river. This one for river Godavari and Kaveri river and Vaigai river. Then Vaigai river, Kaveri river, river Krishna, Godavari, and this side what are Vaigai, Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari and Mahanadi. These are the rivers. Then east coastal side, it is drained into Bay of Bengal. And just that is a west coastal, that is a Narmada river and Tabati river. Then the north side, Aravalli range, the Narmada and then Tabati river, that is in the western side of the river flow in this region. Then last division, what? The island group. What is that is name of the two islands in India? One is Lakshadweep and another is that is Andaman and Nicobar island. The capital for that is Port Pillar, that Andaman. That Lakshadweep for that is what is that Karavati and Minikai and so many islands in that area. Now that okay students, in the next class, if you saw the next lesson, if a doubt means do you ask and clear that lesson. Okay, thank you for your kind cooperation. Thank you.